My name is Tom Watt, and this is my studio in Berlin that is constantly being built and probably never finished. You can see here from the desk, I don't really have much and I don't need much. I do most of my stuff in the box. So pretty much just a laptop, some monitors and an interface is good enough for me. I do like to have a keyboard. I find with chords, a bit easier to play them than to actually draw them all in. I've got these acoustic panels which I built, but I have not set them up yet, which is why they are sitting on the floor, a bit useless at the moment. I'm pretty happy with how they turned out. They look very neat, but if you look on the backside of them, they look terrible. And of course a Metallica clock, because it's very important to remember the music that you listen to as a teenager. I use a pair of Rocket KRK5s, which are nice, small studio monitors. They do everything that I need because, to be honest, I probably do about 90% of my mixing and producing on headphones. As you can see, I got 3 different sets on the table. What I like to do is every time I come into the studio and record a session or do some work, I like to use a different pair of headphones each time. That way you don't get sucked into the mistake of mixing everything to sound good on one set of headphones and then it doesn't translate to anything else. So that's something I learned a while ago and I found it's really helped my mixing since I've started doing that. So here I've got the session for my track Lasseter, which was released on Armies Music. If you look here, we can see 80 tracks. So I probably should have done some work to clean this up, because when I hit play, my CPU usage goes through the roof. Let's have a listen. This track actually just started as an experiment on the low end. I wanted to reproduce Space Motion's bass line in this track Hingo. Actually, I still have the reference track up here. So that's all it was just trying to do something like this. And from there, I just started adding more and more until I realized, like, okay, this is a song that I'm going to be working on. And then, as you can see, I just really kept adding more and more. So a big element in this track is this little lead here that plays. Very simple. Just repeats, but as you can see, quite a lot of automation. So it starts off as a very clean sound, but as we move along, all these effects start to open up. Oh, where are we? There we are. Which gives us this very nice, lush washout sound.